Wait, bro.
No,
Read
go
it
ahead.
right.
Read. From the beginning.
Just the the 4 bullets.
Conflict is a destructive disturbance of the peace. The social system should not be adjusted to meet the needs of members. Rather, members should adapt to established values. Confrontation, confrontations are destructive and ineffective. Disputants should be disciplined.
All right. So number one. What's number one say again?
Conflict is a destructive disturbance of the peace.
Jerry, do you think that conflict is a destructive disturbance of the peace?
I don't think it's always destructive. It's like a disturbance of the peace, definitely. Because conflict doesn't necessarily need to tear things down. It can just be a way of opening a door and saying, well, yeah, like, this is here.
Okay. Number two.
The social system should not be adjusted to meet the needs of members. Rather, members should adapt to established values.
Who would like to answer that?
Say it again.
Yeah, say it one more time.
The social system should not be adjusted to meet the needs of members. Rather, members should adapt to established values.
Anybody want to answer that?
Bishop.
Yeah, Bishop. What do you think? Do you think that we the people should conform to what the social thing is, or should it meet people's values? Like where Buchanan says, "I'm different."
Form to their own personal spot in a whole, because you can't have wholeness without each individual part. So,
Like a dharma.
what's the dharma?
In like Hinduism, it's believed that each person, each family has their own role, and that you're supposed to try and respect your dharma, because without you doing your dharma, society falls apart.
But like, what about when racism is the social norm and classism or sexism? Because read number two again.
The social system should not be adjusted to meet the needs of members. Rather, members should adapt to established values.
What if in our country women want to be paid equal, but we don't pay them equal? Do you think number two is true?
Uh, Not sometimes, but I think it's saying like if we have acceptance among others, right? Then we can have social change.
What about number three? What does number three say?
Confrontations are destructive and ineffective.
Amira, are confrontations? Whatever he said.
What? Can you
Read
say
it again.
what?
Yeah.
Are confrontations are destructive and ineffective.
It depends on how you go about the confrontation, I guess. Like, if you confront someone with an attitude and stuff, and you're trying to start a problem, then it's destructive. But if you come at them like making sense with what you're saying, I guess it's not as bad.
That sounds good. That sounds like a decent answer to you guys.
Yes.
All right. Number four. What's number four say?
Disputants should be disciplined.
Should folks that are arguing be disciplined? What do you guys think about someone who has an argument? Like that happens all the time. All these protests, like in Kiev and all that stuff, they're disciplining them, right? They're shooting rubber bullets at them. People are protesting. They're marching for peace. There's people doing gay rights and black rights, and they're shooting with water hoses, or they have different types of discipline. What do you think about number four? Read it one more time.
Disputants should be disciplined.
Do you think disputants who are coming with conflict should be disciplined?
No, not necessarily.
Not necessarily.
So like you were just saying, if they marching for peace and for like women's rights or whatever like that, they shouldn't be. What was it? Say it again.
Disputants should be disciplined.
No, it shouldn't be disciplined because I mean they have a say in their rights or whatever. But if you're like throwing bricks at homeless people and shooting at people, then you should be like controlled.
Right. Okay. Everybody agree with that? Does that sound like something good to say or something like that?
Like, in my opinion, I don't think that disputants should be disciplined. I think disputants should be like, people should enlighten them to why they should not dispute. I think stupid people should be disciplined for making mistakes when they have the capacity to know that was wrong. For sure.
Yeah. So that comes out with discourse, and that's what this whole month is about, loftiness. Asking what's right and what's wrong, we'll have to start talking about it. You know what I mean? And you'll come to an idea of what it is, because that's what loftiness is. You don't want to stay at a level where you just fight over something and you don't come to a solution. Okay? When you're at a lower level, you might not come to a good solution for everybody.